Autism. It affects nearly 1 million people in the UK, but even though most of us have heard of the condition, it seems that very few of us really have an understanding of it.
Its new figures from the National Autistic Society suggest that nearly 90% of families say other people stare at their autistic child's behaviour.
And almost 30% of those with autism say that they've been asked to leave a public space. And around 80% of autistic people say that they feel socially isolated.
Our Disability News correspondent Nikki Fox has been to meet the young star of a campaign which is trying to raise awareness of the condition.
For some, everyday life can be difficult. In fact, it can be overwhelming.
No, Alex. I'm not naughty. I'm autistic.
10-year-old Alex is in the voiceover booth, adding the finishing touches to a film he stars in.
Ready?
Imagine our last shot is the one of you having your meltdown.
It's all about understanding autism and who best to play the part.
I'm autistic and I just get too much information.
For him, the experiences in this film are very real.
One of the main things is people just brushing past you. I know that seems very silly, and I know that seems busy crowd, busy thing, people rush past you. But that is hard to cope with. But something tiny like that will affect my day for a very long time. Take my hand.
During the filming, there's one character who walks and gives a specific look. It's a mixture of contempt and disgust, and you're not good parents, and it's devastating when you get it. It upsets us quite a lot, really.
It's shocking that 50% of autistic people and families say that they feel they are sometimes or often unable to leave the house, not because of a lack of support, but because of the way the public respond to them when they're out. We want people to take time, make space, and thirdly, just imagine what it's like to feel overloaded and what you would need in that situation.
One city with ambitions to make life easier for people like Alex and his family is Liverpool. Here, at one of its largest museums, changes have been made to improve the experiences of people with autism.
You'd like to give him a little stroke.
Alex and his brother Sam are learning all about starfish in this nice quiet space, and that's what's different. Normally this area would be chaotic, but it's not. It's quiet, and that suits many people with autism.
At the end of each.
And there's specialist training for staff, things like different body language and reducing eye contact. So what does Alex think?
Amazing. I mean, it's not crowded. It was extraordinary. It's taken away the bad things and left the good things. Hopefully that's elaborated it for you.
You have elaborated that perfectly. You elaborate a lot better than most people.
Good.
The film will be shown in cinemas across the UK, and the message is simple. The smallest of changes for someone like Alex and his family will make a world of difference.
When people watch the film, I really hope that it will make people aware of autism, as I've said, and it will make autism have a lot of respect, and that's very important, as much as anything.
Nikki Fox, BBC News.
That's the perspective from Alex. Rather enlightening, isn't it? There's more about autism, including documentaries, and there's the new drama, The A Word, which is available now on the BBC iPlayer.
Coming up on